flexing on the beat, nah. Alongside the so double FT, hey, Tofs, Bambari na Gucci, Bambari, I be na Ferrari, Bambari, oh they blame me, Bambari, no be Konami, Bambari na Gucci, Bambari.
I'd like to introduce you guys. So here goes by the name Soft Ola. Yeah, got it?
Yeah, you got it.
His name is Soft Ola, and he's here. He has a brand new song. It's called Bambari. Got it right? Bambari. Bambari. What does that mean?
Bambari is something massive, like something surprising.
Is that a dictionary word or just a word you sat in the studio and it's like, let me just call it this name, Sha?
No, it's a Yoruba name.
Oh, okay. So that's what it actually means in the Yoruba with Bambari. Big, exceptionally big. Bambari. I wonder what you're talking about there, but we'll get to that. What's good, Soft Ola? So what is your real name?
My real name is Sonny Olani.
Sonny Olani.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go with Sonny? Like, oh, my name is Sonny, I'm a rapper.
Yeah, you know, that is where I picked the S from, you know.
Oh.
The capital S from my name, yeah. You
So you see, it kind of makes sense. So Sonny Olani. So are you still in school, done with school?
I'm done with school.
So now you're doing music full time.
Full time.
So how did that start with you?
I started music back then in 2014, you know, getting my vibes from the friends and, you know, having studio session with a couple of my friends in the house, vibes and all that, you know. That is where I started my music career, and I feel like, yeah, I can do this. Let me just put more effort and try and see what I can get from it.
Okay, so is this your first single, or this is something, this is like the 5th or the 4th one? So is it your first single?
Yeah, this is my official first single.
Snaya is here, and I have the Bambari Corona with me. His name, he goes by the name Soft Ola. So that song we just listened to was by Soft Ola, and it's called Bambari. So Soft Ola, we've listened to the song. I think I kind of vibe it. It's kind of cool. So what brought about this beat and this vibe? So where would you place this type of song? If someone should ask you, okay, so what genre is this? Where are you coming with this? What was the thought behind this? What would you say?
It's
and what do you, as in the lyrics of the song, where were you going with it?
Yeah, you know, like there was this a girl. The story came with the girl. I'm asking out like, okay, do you want Gucci? Do you want Ferrari? What do you want? Tell me, I'll do this, I'll do that, just to catch your attention and just to have something nice together, you know.
Yeah, so does she agree at the end of the day? So the day for the Gucci and the Ferrari.
Yeah,
and
of course, when I offer that Gucci, Ferrari and everything, you know.
Yeah, it's all good. So tomorrow is Independence Day, and I'm asking my callers that what is it that you want to see in the next 10 years from Nigeria? Because it's about next year will be election period. Do you already have your PVC ready?
Yes, I do. I'm a good citizen.
Okay, so it's good. So let's move on for that. So what are your plans for the next year? What are your prayers or your wish for the next 10 years in Nigeria? Is it the same? What would you love to see working perfectly? That you're like, I'm happy that finally this is working.
Oh yeah. Things are like good roads, you know, electricity. That is the #1 thing.
Yeah. So.
And security.
Yes.
You know?
Ooh, I didn't even mention that one. Go on, please.
And a lot of things, you know, provision for the citizens, the less privileged, and you know, the homeless people, widows. A lot of people too. A lot of things to attend to in Nigeria.
That's cool. So let me go back to you. Let's deviate again. Let's go back. How has it been doing literally since what's the feedback been like?
Yeah, the feedback I've been receiving from people, my fans all over, is a very good job that I have done, and they all asking me to improve in my skills and, you know, just to give them better stuff and that.
Okay, so this Bambari song, who produced it? You wrote it, right?
Yeah, I wrote it. The legendary, I can call him legendary. Wrote it on the beat.
Okay, so he did it. Is he your friend or is someone introduced you guys? How did this music come about? Just tell me.
Yeah, he's just a producer whereby he puts his work on Instagram, and that is where we met. Like I DM'd him like I would really like you and I to work together, and he said okay, let's fix a date, time. This is what we have produced.
So give me like a footwork of how this came about. You went into the studio, he played you a number of beats, and you picked this one, or you were like, put this there, put the bass, yeah, increase it. So as in, what exactly happened?
Yeah, I do. You know, before contacting him, saying I would like to work with him, I told him the kind of sound I would like to vibe to. You understand? I look at the work that he has done, and getting to the studio, he has produced like some of the sound that I want, and when I got there, just produced everything in full, and we came up with Babambari.
Okay, so guys, listen to Babambari and tell me how you feel. It is still 98.9 Kiss FM Noyes in the studio, as well as Soft Ola.
Yeah.
That's cool. So let me go back to you. Let's deviate again. Let's go back to you. So what's your plan for the next years?
Next year,
3 years.
Next 3 years. By next 3 years, I think I should be done with him, international features, and make my music global.
Okay, international features. Who do you intend to feature internationally?
Yeah, you can see there is this trend about Afro. Like everybody internationally is coming to Africa to just vibe into the sound,
Yeah.
I would like to look into, because I'm a trap artist as well,
Okay.
I would like to feature the Migos,
That's
Travis
nice.
Scott, and so on.
That's cool. It's been good having you in the studio. So what is your social media handle if any of your fans want to get through to you?
Yeah, my fans can get through to me on Twitter and on Soft Holla, and Instagram at Soft Holla,
Okay.
and Snapchat at Soft Holla.
Okay, that's cool. So if you want to get to know Soft Ola better, you have to go to Instagram Soft Ola,
Yeah.
Twitter Soft Ola, Facebook.
Soft Holla. Oh, Facebook, yeah, Soft Holla.
Okay, so it's all at Soft Ola. I am going back to my music. It is Soft Ola with Babambari. After that, I have Give It Up by Mac Williams.
What is the matter? Just got